Oh, okay. Hey! Hey! Oh, alright, so actually, before we get into this, I should say that I just did a review for Slender Man, because I was waiting for you to get out, Kyle.
Yeah.
So I just did one because I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't do any
Okay.
spoilers for that, so this is going to be... well, I'm going to let you tell everybody, of course, what you thought of it.
All
But
right.
this is going to be more of just spoilers, because I already said what I wanted to say. So I mean, I'll tell everybody what I thought of it, of course, but I'm not going to go in depth like the intricacies about Slender Man. But I'm here with Kyle, obviously.
Hey.
Hey, and we just got out of seeing Slendy Man, the Slendy Boy. See, Slender Man, the creepypasta, is. I know you probably don't like it. I'm assuming you don't. I'm assuming. I like it. It's fun. I think it's fun. The pictures are fun. The Marble Hornet stuff, while I don't really watch it, I've seen clips of it. It's pretty spooky for a YouTube thing. All right, yeah. That's good. I like Slender Man. I don't know why he wears the fucking business suit, but you know what? I'm okay with him. He a cool boy. No face, that's great. Don't have any goofy ass face, you know, like some other monsters, like I'm not gonna name
Truth
him.
or Dare?
No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that, but not the. I don't want to say his name. You know who I'm talking about. I don't want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'll give you a hint. You heard that? Oh shit! Is
Yeah.
it here? Remember that?
No,
The coins.
I'm not thinking it.
I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking it either, just in case. But
I
I
ain't
don't-
saying it either.
yeah. So I don't mind Slender Man. Now I don't know
I'm
about
not
you.
too well versed with the story, but you know what? A spooky story is a spooky story. I mean, I can't really criticize that.
Yeah, it's spooky.
The thing I know most about Slender Man is, of course, the fucking game that
Oh,
went
yeah.
extremely viral around 2012, I want to say.
Yeah, it was 2012.
Yeah, I know about that, and that game didn't really scratch that itch for me. It just seemed
No.
like really, really low budget,
Yeah, it
no
was really
budget,
low budget.
Amnesia.
Have you seen like people taking the character model of Slender Man out and putting it in other things? The
But
character
that
model is
sounds
one of
great.
the character model is fucking terrible. Like if you see it outside the game, like in the
Yeah.
game you can't. I mean, you can tell it's not good, but you know, like everything else isn't good and it's dark, so you can't really tell. It's real bad. The second game is a little bit better when it comes to.
Slender the Arrival. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
not the gameplay is better because it actually gives you more things to do. I mean, it's all kind of the same shit. You just collect things, really. But then,
Yeah.
like in the second game, in like the third level or something, you have to run away from something. So
Yeah, I remember
With
that.
Slender Man, you have to
remember
kinda,
that
like,
being
turn-
really annoying.
yeah, it was annoying. But at least they give you something else to do. But all right, so there you go, Slender Man. Yeah, he cool. So
I'm fine with him. He's fine.
now 14 years later, we finally get a movie. Not that long, but it's been like when he was really popular. It was back in 2012, 2013, maybe even 2014. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Now he's not. I mean, I'm sure if you say Slender Man on the internet, people know who he is. It's not like no one knows. Like it's not like if you say Boxy nowadays on the internet, no one will know who the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. You can't say Boxy around me because I have to tell you this story.
Okay, go ahead. Say
Boxy went to my high school.
Oh,
That's
cool.
my
Did you
story.
bang her? Is that
No.
why she went nuts?
No. She graduated high school the year before I came in,
Oh.
but she was at my high school. She went to my high school.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So such high esteem for that high school. Huh? The home of Boxy.
Yeah.
Is that what it says? Is that their slogan?
Yeah. Boxy was here.
Boxy was here.
Yeah. Anyways, most people still know what Slender is. Not like it has
Yeah.
been evaporated in the public's eye or the internet's eye. It's
Yeah.
just that he's not that relevant
No.
anymore.
No, he no relevant. He no relevant. Now we come to the movie Slendy Man. Slendy
4
Man.
years later.
4 years after he was done being popular, I would say. That's my
Yep.
estimation. Now we got the movie. Now, of course, I guess he started being popular again because of that the
The
real
stabbing.
life, yeah, the stabbing that happened of like what 2015, I think.
20,
right?
No, it was May 31st, 2014.
2014. Okay. Well, when did the movie come out? 2016, right?
Beware the Slender Man was
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah, okay. So that's when it started becoming really popular because that documentary came out. I mean, the
Yeah.
stabbing, yes, but I think the documentary is really where it started getting popular again. And now we have a movie, which, of course, everybody's saying Sony is banking on the notoriety of Slender Man now. Cause,
Yeah, the marquee value.
Yeah, which I think I feel like I've been hearing about a Slender Man movie for the last few years. So I don't know if that's exactly true, but it is Sony Pictures, so it might be true because they do some shitty things. It is Sony, right?
Yeah, it is Sony.
Okay, because I thought I saw it say Sony in the beginning, but I started blanking out immediately because usually when I see Sony Pictures, I get really upset, and so I just start like fucking phasing out in my brain. But all right, so Slender Man, the movie, it's out. Directed by the guy that did Stomp the Yard.
Sylvan White.
Sylvan White, yes.
Who did The Losers and I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, and Stomp the Yard, right? He did that?
Yeah, he did Stomp the Yard.
He did The Losers, which was a movie. I saw it. I saw Stomp the Yard, too. I never saw that straight to DVD. I'll always know what you fucking did. But now we got this. So what would you think of it?
Well, should we talk about trailers first?
We could do
or after.
Let's do it after because we already talked about Slender Man for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, did you get the trailer? Wait, hold on. Did you get the trailer for Halloween?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, does that look good? Do you think so?
I like it. I like David Gordon Green a lot, so I'm excited.
Yeah, let's just talk about Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I did get that one before the first Purge. So.
Yeah, I got it for Unfriended also. It's pretty much any horror movie you'll get it for.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean, you're not going to get it for Teen Titans Go. So, yeah. Even though I did get I don't know why I got this trailer. I think my theater just is fucking with me because this is the second time in a row I got the Overlord trailer in front of something that doesn't make any sense. I got it for Death of a Nation. And I got it for Teen Titans Go. Which I was the only one in the theater, so it didn't matter. But that was weird. But anyway, go ahead. I guess we'll talk about Slender Man.
Yeah, okay, so...
I guess we'll talk about it.
I saw 3 movies today in theaters.
Yes,
I saw Teen Titans Go, then Christopher Robin, and Slender Man.
Oh, let's talk about Christopher Robin. Never mind.
Slender Man, the movie.
I can feel people getting upset. Like, what the fuck did you think of it?
Talk about it.
So talk about Christopher Robin.
Slender Man is perhaps the most generic horror movie I've seen in a long time. Just when it comes to just how by the numbers it is reading off a spreadsheet, man. It was mediocre as fuck.
Yeah, and they don't do anything with Slender Man really. He might as well just be the guy we want to say. He who should not be named.
The Boo Boo Man.
Yeah, the Bobaman. He might as well be him.
Yeah.
And the Bobaman ripped off Slender Man, and now Slender Man, he might as well just be the Bobaman. It's like,
yeah, because he has the long fingers.
Yeah, long fingers, which I don't think Slender Man ever had the long fingers. I'm not too sure. He might have. But I never saw him with his fingers. He always had the long arms and long legs.
Yeah.
But now he has like the long, like with long fingernails and shit. And he has like his face isn't exactly Slender Man shaped. He has like a kind of like a peanut head, which is weird. I mean, most of the time he's doing Slender Man stuff. He's in the background chilling, looking, and other times he's like grabbing people's faces.
Yeah. And another thing that's similar to the Bye-Bye, the Goo Goo Man is that.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't think that.
The Boo Boo Man is that he fucks with the main characters in like really nondescript ways that are kind of confusing.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean? Like it makes them like possessed or something, but not really.
But like what the Bobaman does is he makes them see things a lot of the times. Like, oh, there's a person in the middle of the road. You're about to drive to them. Yeah, it's hallucinations, and sometimes like he'll make it so that you don't see something. Like, oh, it's actually your girlfriend you're fighting, except you're the black friend or whatever. So it'll be hallucinations, or he'll like manipulate you to do other things, and that's exactly what Slender Man does. In the lore, he does that. He makes you go insane. So that's why everybody compared him to Slender Man. Mm-hmm. So now Slender Man is doing what Bye Bye Guy did, I didn't say his full name. And I don't know, like, I mean, I guess just Slender Man missed the mark now. And I feel like we're talking about Bomberman, like, if it was a good movie or some shit. It wasn't, obviously.
No.
It was a fun movie. I had a really good time watching that movie.
It had more moments than this one. Though this one had a moment that I really want to talk about.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of moments that I thought were really worth talking about. But I'm looking forward to seeing which one you think, because it might be one of mine too.
I have a feeling it might be.
Yeah. But I have a couple. But anyway, they don't do anything with Slender Man. Slender Man might as well just be any other bad guy. They do some ring shit, which I don't think has ever been a part of the Slender Man mythology. I don't think, where if you watch the video, you're fine. By the way, wasn't it so weird how they mentioned that? Because me and you were talking before this movie came out. We were talking about like we were gonna go watch it and do a video for it, and you kept mentioning like, is it gonna be like it gonna be meta, where like Slender Man actually exists as an internet creepypasta or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, I know Slender Man, goofy shit, and then they like get visited by the actual Slender Man, and that's kind of what happens, but it's more like
that's pretty much what happens.
Well, no, it's not creepypasta. They don't say that. They just say it's like an urban legend.
They say creepypasta, like the half of the audience that don't like really know about Slender Man and be like, pasta, spaghetti.
Well, they could also always make that a joke, though, in the movie, too. They could say creepypasta, and someone's like, what? Creepy macaroni? Or whatever. And then someone could make a joke, and then explain what it is. But this movie didn't
have a sense of humor.
No, it didn't. There was one funny moment, well, a couple funny moments, and they were not intentional. They were not. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I just don't understand why they didn't do more with him when your whole thing is him, you know? Like, I mean, it could be worse if you just made it about Slender Man all the entire time. And I get Slender Man's about, a guy that's in the shadows a lot, but there's not too many scenes of just Slender Man fucking with people. There's a lot of, like, Slender Man's doing POV shit. Like what's going on here? What is it? It turned into Paranormal Activity for a second. Like, you just see POV shots of everybody. It was weird.
And a ton of fake outs.
I'm so sick of that shit in horror movies. They need to stop where it's like someone's about to open a door and the music ramps up and she opens it, nothing. And then she's like, guess who was nothing? And then she closed the door, turns around, this is about the Slender Man.
Yeah, they do that a few times. There's one scene near the end where this girl is looking one way, she looks the other way, and then she looks again, and he's right there.
And then he's right there. Now, I would be okay with that in this type of horror movie if they didn't play the bang music, you know what I mean? Like, if she just turned and he was right there, that would actually be kind of creepy, because they didn't have the fucking music. If it was just like ambiance, that's it, or just like the noises of the forest,
the digital noise stuff.
Yeah, the scratchy whatever, because they had to put that in there. I guess maybe that is a part of the lore where you hear like digital camera shit. Just like whenever you die in the Slender game, it goes shh, it does the static, the white noise. Yeah. So I guess they had to put that in there. So they had to keep putting that in there, ramping it up, and then whatever. But one thing I really liked about the video game is that it did have that music, but it was always random whenever he showed up. So it wasn't always obvious, you know? Like, whenever he showed up, it would make the noise, but you were already scared because he was fucking right there, so it didn't matter. Mm-hmm. The music was just like an added cherry. Here it's just like ramping up. It's like, he's going to be there, right? No, he's not going to be there. We're fucking... No, he's there. Like, it's just, they do that in every movie. Every horror movie. Every horror movie that is
not Hereditary.
Yeah, that's not like a found footage movie. Well, no, they do that in found footage movies. But... yeah, that's not Hereditary, and it's not, like... I guess A Quiet Place kind of did that, too, right?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, they had a little bit of that, but I don't think they had, like, moments where they, like it ramped up the music or anything. There wasn't really that much music in Quiet Place. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why every movie has to be like that.
Yeah, this one's a pretty bad offender.
Yeah, and especially with Slender Man, which Slender Man is always about, like, just, being creepy in the background. But this motherfucker's just like, hey, I'm here. Like, I would have liked, what I'm trying to say is I would have liked more of just him being in the background and just, like, not focusing on him. He could have just been in the background a lot of scenes, you know? Like, they could have just been talking, and the movie would have never, like emphasized that he was there. Like, you would have to figure it out yourself. Like, oh, he's right fucking there. That's pretty creepy. Just like the pictures. The pictures don't like emphasize that he's there. It's just like, oh, there's a guy there. That's weird. That would have been cool. There's even a scene in this where they do like you didn't see Unfriended 2, but there's a moment in Unfriended 2 where they just start watching videos. And in here they have the same exact scene where they're just watching videos of like people encountering Slender Man. And is this your one part that you thought was hilarious?
No.
No? Okay, there's one part here that's hilarious. The second video they watch, they have these two really awful actors. One of them is a kid. And the kid's like, I'm Slender Man. Oh, he has like a flashlight to his face or one.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're there. I guess they're just seeing if Slender Man's real.
I think they're fan video. I think that's fan.
Yeah, like, I was thinking the same thing. Like they asked fans to make videos, and
I think that's the same thing because they had a bunch of fan art.
Oh yeah, that's true. They had fan art of Slender Man.
I'm pretty sure that was like curated content.
I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but I mean, it's still shitty because it's terrible. it's because he's like, oh, I'm Slender Man. Oh, I'm Slender Man. They turn around, and you don't even see Slender Man. Like, the camera works so fucking bad because you could. I guess he's there. He said, "Oh shit, it's Slender Man." They run, and it keeps cutting away. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm scared." Like the kid's like, "I'm so scared." He
gets pulled into the bushes.
Yeah, he gets pulled into the bushes. Oh, that bush wants to fucking kill him. It looked like that stupid Homer meme where he's slowly getting going into the bush.
Yeah.
But like those videos, that part made me laugh because the acting was so bad, and it was so like hackneyed too. Like, you have a character immediately. It was like a short little 15-second video, and they had to put like a character make a joke about like something like supernatural, and then the supernatural thing comes and kills them. Like, immediately, I'm like, fuck it, it's a 15-second video, and you had to put the cliches in there. And also that first video where it's just like the little girl, and then you see Slender Man in the background. It's like the perfect example of what I mean, because you see Slender Man in the background, and I saw him. I was like, oh, that's creepy. But then the fucking video zooms in and circles where he is. Like, there he is. You see him? And there's like an arrow.
Like, who did that? Who did that?
Right? Like
a YouTuber?
I'm assuming it was a fan video, like you said. And the director or whoever, the editor most likely, was like, are dumb people going to notice him? Because we're making this for dumb fucks. Let's digitally zoom in, and fucking put a circle. Let's do one of those like shitty thumbnails where it's like...
Yeah, like pandering YouTube thumbnails by like hacky channels.
Yeah. It was so bad. Like...
amateurish.
Yeah, but those fan videos could have been good. You know, those could have been the good parts because they're short. You could have done something really creepy. You didn't need to worry about characters because they're 10 seconds long. Who cares? Did something creepy, and they're just like, no, let's just do generic shit. Oh, they're in the woods. Oh, I'm scared.
And the one with the kid was like in like some wide suburban neighborhood.
Yeah, right? I mean, to be fair, in a lot of the older pictures of Slender Man, he did appear in like suburban areas. Like, if there's just wood, like some kind of like wooded area, not even like woods, but like there's like 10 trees somewhere right next to your house or something, then he'll be like, I'm chilling up in here. What's up? You want to come in here, girl? Come on.
Want me to absorb you, baby?
Yeah, I absorb you into my trees or whatever the fuck my lore is. I don't even know. You know, his original lore is that he didn't. He
brought them to castles, right?
Yeah, castle. That's why there's a gate at the end of the movie, which I thought was weird that they put that in there. Remember that when she walks through the gate?
Yeah.
Which all right. But no, the castle. But there's also another lore where he takes kids, and sometimes he takes them and like, oh, you can come with me. And then sometimes he either takes kids or adults or teenagers or whatever, and he like impales them on trees and shit. Like, you just find a body impaled on a tree. I'm like, all right, that would have been way more interesting if you just started seeing little kids impaled on trees. But no, he just takes them. Yeah. They picked the most boring fucking Slender Man. He didn't even have a castle. They couldn't afford it. They afforded a gate.
I want to see the Slender Castle, the Slendy Castle.
Right? I would love to see that. Like, even if it was like shitty special effects, like whatever, or like matte paintings.
That'd be fucking cool, man.
That would be cool. Like, oh, and then she like creeps up on the Slender Castle, and they do like some Lord of the Rings shit where it's like it zooms around it, like it's supposed to be like this big spectacle.
Yeah,
that'd be dope. He has a goblin that fucking protects his gate or whatever. I want something like goofy shit.
Yep.
But yeah, they just don't use Slender Man. All right, so I know I talked a lot, so you say whatever. Yeah.
My favorite part of the whole movie was the Tom arc. Abercrombie Tom.
Oh yeah, that
Abercrombie Tom.
And no, didn't she say that Abercrombie fuck Tom? They used their one fuck in the movie.
Yeah. Abercrombie fuck Tom. So it's 4 girls, right? They watch the Slender Man video.
Yep,
and then spooky stuff starts happening. One of them goes missing. The other one gets like possessed or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it ends up with these 2 girls. One's like the normal kind of one, but she's kind of like, oh, Slender Man's out to get us. She's like the real paranoid one.
Yeah.
And there's like the quote unquote hot one. And like all of a sudden out of nowhere, like this other girl, the main girl, she's like, oh my god, Slender Man is gonna get us.
Yeah.
You don't know. And then the hot girl's like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go on a date with my boyfriend Abercrombie fuck Tom.
Abercrombie is.
Okay, so they have a date for some reason. She goes to his house, and it's like a 5 to 10 minute long scene where he just dates this guy, and he puts on a vinyl record like some fucking hipster.
Well, to be fair, it was his dad's.
It was his dad's, but he really liked it.
I really like this. I like this. And his parents were gone from the house. Yeah. We gon' fuck.
We gon' fuck.
All right.
But
yeah,
right
this was the one scene that really made me laugh too. So I'm glad
this was the one. This was the one.
I just want to say that.
They kissing, they making out, they getting real intimate and stuff.
Yeah.
They start to get into the position on the couch.
Fluids are spreading. Yes. Yeah.
And then his face just contorts and goes all over the place.
All right, we should explain this. Like we said earlier, Slender Man fucks with your brain or whatever. And this girl doesn't believe in Slender Man, even though she saw him at the edge of the fucking forest with his big ass tentacles. So I don't know. Maybe she just didn't see him because the movie was so fucking dark at times. Maybe you just couldn't.
Oh my god!
Maybe she was watching the movie with us. Like every time it cut to her face, she was just watching the screen whenever Slender Man was on, and she couldn't tell. You're like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. Maybe that's why. But she even saw Slender Man. She's seen all these weird shit, like these things happening. But she's like, no, I'm gonna go on a date with this guy because I want to get fucked.
I want to get fucked in my pussy.
Oh god, that's an actual dialogue. Yeah. It's PG-13 too. I don't know how they got away with that. Yeah. So yeah,
he's gonna pound my underage pussy.
Cock? Were you gonna say cock? Yeah. Go pound my cock, girl. Yeah, you don't know what she got. All right. So wait, hold on. All right, yeah. Abercrombie Tom. Abercrombie Tom. They're making out. They're making the sweet love. And she pulls away because she hears the I don't know, the quarters from the Bobaman. It's exactly like Bobaman, where Bobaman has the quarters or whatever. You hear the coins and he comes. He has cell phone noises or some shit. I don't know. He like has digital noises, and you know when you hear that, Slendy Man's fucking with you. So Slendy Man takes over this guy, and he just starts fucking convulsing everywhere. At first, I'm just like, it's like that Silent Hill Jacob's Ladder shit where they just like move their head around so quick, and it's all blurred. I'm like, that's dumb. I saw it in the trailer too, so it's really dumb. But then the next part, it continues, and the next one looks like, you know that part of Hereditary where his face starts fucking up?
Yeah,
it's like that, except that he keeps doing different ones too. So he's like, look like it's like a super stroke. Like it's like, it just
kept on his face though.
It looked like he was trying to like make fun of her or something too at times. It looked like Slender Man was just fucking with her. Which actually, if Slender Man was just like a goofball, I would appreciate that more. Like he was just fucking with them in funny ways.
Yeah.
But like it was the dumbest. It was supposed to be scary, and that's the fucking funniest part. That was supposed to be terrifying. There he goes. He's doing like mine did too. But he's doing like the mask shit, the Jim Carrey movie, whenever he like tries to pull off his mask or something. Like what the fuck? Like who thought that was scary?
Yeah.
And why is this in a Slender Man movie? Why is there a guy going when you have a dude with no face, long arms, long legs that fucking kidnaps kids in the background, doing nothing? You don't even see him in the background at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the funniest part.
And then the next day, like, it's like, oh, the next day in the morning, like, he gets, like, the Abercrombie Tom takes her phone, and he's like, oh, is this a Slender Man video?
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, don't watch it. Trust me, you won't watch it. He's like, okay. And then that's it for Abercrombie Tom.
No, he does show up again, remember?
In the text message, yeah.
No, not in the text message. He shows up at school. Did you not notice? He had like the hoodie up
in her class, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, Tom. And he looks, he's like, because he saw the Slender Man video. Because he's a fucking idiot.
He wanted
Don't watch this. My life has been shit ever since. Gotcha. Go watch it. And then he watched it, and then he got pissed at her. He's like, you know.
Yeah, right.
By the way, the first trailer of this movie had a scene where had a bunch of scenes that weren't in the movie. The reason why I felt like they just ditched a couple characters like him, you don't know what happened to him, even though he's infected with Slender Man.
Well, she texts him and she doesn't get a response back. She's like, "Oh, you died" or whatever.
No. In the trailer though, you see him jump off a roof. So
what the fuck?
They didn't put it in the movie. You know why? They either A, had to cut it down so they could fit more screenings, or B, they wanted to make the movie make less sense. I don't fucking know.
Or maybe they couldn't, like, maybe they didn't actually film him hitting the ground or something that would make special effects or something. I don't know.
Well, they could have just had a shot where he just jumped off, and then like she hears later on, like from someone else, like, yeah, he dead, he killed himself, and she.
No, it's probably.
They could have had a scene where she went, my boyfriend I met 2 days ago, or whatever. Actually, I guess she knew him for a long time. Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
Well, but, apparently it's the first time they fucking so.
Yeah, I don't think they were actually boyfriend and girlfriend though in the movie in the beginning.
They just had a date.
They had googly eyes and shit. The date, which started off with like, "Hi, is your parents home?" Nah, and then they just get right down to fucking. Like, damn, like this is the first day and you were already fucking. I guess maybe it wasn't the first day.
And the date's at his house.
Yeah, I mean, they're teenagers, so it makes sense. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. You know what I loved? I would have loved if they did this. How Slenderman's fucking with the girls all the time in the movie. I would have loved if she was making out with the guy and she like closed her eyes, opened it, and it was Slenderman.
Yeah. Would have been good.
That would have been great. See, that would have been great. That would have been a memorable moment. And Slenderman would have said something like,
be like Benny from South Park.
Yeah. Oh my god, you killed Slenderman. They definitely killed him now. I am definitely not interested in any other Slender Man movies. But
one thing that really annoyed me in this movie was another cliche: the
dream sequences. Yes,
waking up from a dream.
And you know what's weird? It's always that one girl that had the dream sequences.
Yeah.
Right.
There's one where like she turns into Slender Man's face, like she has no face.
Oh, that was the fucking word. They had a fucking, like, they made a sculpt of his face and then make it so that it fit her face well or something like that. So it just looked like there was this big hunk of shit on her face that's like bulging out, and she was like, "Oh, my face! Where's my face?
My face."
That was the dumbest shit. And oh, by the way, that is right after the obvious scene where someone has to go to the library to figure out what's going on.
Which was also in the Boo Boo Man.
Yeah, it was in the Boo Boo Man, which was hilarious in the Boo Boo Man because he found an article. And he had to scratch out the name so you could forget it. Like that works or whatever. Like I don't. All right. But yeah, this scene, like, she's like looking up other things that are similar to Slender Man, which Slender Man's whole thing is kind of generic anyway. He kidnaps kids, so she finds like 2,000 other like supernatural beings that have been through folklore in the last like 2,000 years that are all about like, I'm in the forest and I kidnap kids, I eat them, yum, yum, yum. You know, so. Yeah, it's good that this movie pointed out that Slender Man's generic. Good shit there, Slender Man the movie. But yeah, that scene's hilarious. So like, I got this sculpt on my face. Like, what the fuck? There was in that one scene where like the girl's freaking out in the hospital, which by the way is also a dream. By the way, is also a dream sequence. This movie it says like, all right, well, all this stuff really can't happen in real life, so we have to have some weird shit happen. So let's just have it all be dream sequences. But yeah, she's like going down the hallway. She sees like a doctor combing someone's hair, and their hair is really long, which I guess is scary. It just made me think of The Ring. But all right. There's one girl that like she turns around and her entire face is gone, but it's like terrible CG.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so many fucking stupid moments. And then at the end, like of that scene, oh, guess what? It's a dream sequence. She wakes up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, there you go. That's the 18th scene in a row. But all right. What else? What else was funny in this movie?
Well, the ending was something.
The ending. All right, the ending was the most Slender Man thing in the movie, and it lasts for about 4 minutes. The ending is the girl figures out, I guess, that she has
to sacrifice herself.
Like,
right?
yeah, this is the stupidest shit. The one crazy girl that's like really into the Bye Bye Man. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Into Slender Man. Into Slender Man. She's like, I figured it out, because the whole thing, there's lore about like if you give the Slender Man things that you love, like items, then you can get back someone that he took. So they do that one time and it doesn't work because that's stupid. So Slender Man says, fuck it, I want all y'all girls. He doesn't actually say this, but that's pretty much what he wants. And she figures out, and she's like, no, he wants us. So then that girl gets taken by the Slender Man. I guess the other girl got taken. We didn't see that though. By the way, the black girl, we never see that. She's just in her... By the way, that's also another scene in the trailer. In the trailer, there's a scene where she takes a knife and stabs herself in the face.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not in the movie. You know the part where they had the scalpels and they were like cutting into an eyeball in the one part of the scene? That was supposed to be set up for when she takes that scalpel and shoves it in her eye. But no, didn't happen. They took that out of the movie.
The last scene with her in it, she's just like staring out of her own house.
Yeah, she's like, duh. I guess she was supposed to be going back to school because she was getting better or something, and then she shoves the thing in her eye, I'm assuming. By the way, that trailer spoiled that death, which didn't happen in the movie. So, alright. Why cut that out? They could have easily left that scene in, and people would have at least been like, oh, something happened. Bravo. You know?
Yeah.
I'm actually liking this movie. I don't like this movie. But I'm hating it more, I should say. Because before I was just...
What positives are there, really?
I thought the acting was fine. I thought the actors did an okay job. I thought there was a couple creepy moments, like actually creepy moments. I thought the scene, even though it's stupid, I know this shit's stupid, okay? Because it's his name's Slender, man. He wears a fucking business suit. Well, why does he wear a business suit? I don't fucking know. Even if you explain to me like the backstory of Slender Man, I'm sure it's fucking stupid for whatever reason it is. He was a banker and he lost his mind and he died and became a ghost or some shit. I don't know, but some stupid most likely. But yeah, he does a couple creepy things, I guess, that are not terrifying, but kind of spooky. And I couldn't hate on the movie because there was just nothing for me to hate. There was a couple moments where I was laughing. It reminded me of the Bubba Man a few times, which is good because I think that's a hilarious movie. I wasn't hating it, you know? Like, Truth or Dare is just fucking horrendous. It's so fucking annoying, and the characters are really annoying, and this movie just had none of that. It just had nothing in return. Like the scene at the end, the ending itself is okay. Like I thought the sound design was okay too. You obviously don't agree, but
I don't care. Like it's like whatever.
But the sound design was okay. Like in the beginning, it sounded pretty good for the most part. Like I don't know. I mean, I know it doesn't matter. I'm looking for shit, you know, because I really don't hate it, and I'm trying to explain why I don't. The ending, she turns into a tree. That was a good effect.
Yeah, that was alright. Yeah,
that was a good...
Oh, there's also that scene where she gets pregnant and then
yeah,
like,
that was weird.
Baby.
I like that because that was just weird. Yeah, I don't get... Well, why was she pregnant? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Rest in peace, Kyle.
I'm good.
So, why did she get pregnant? Isn't she underage? That's weird.
Maybe she's really weird.
Maybe
they're
she's
in high school, so
well, she could be 18 though. I guess she could be a senior.
I guess.
And it's still weird though. The visual of her like not being pregnant and she's like, "Oh, I feel weird. I feel sick." And then she looks down, she's pregnant, and then like tentacles come out of her stomach.
Yeah, that was some hentai shit.
Yeah, that was extreme hentai shit. Sylvan White, he's got a fucking fetish. and I don't like it. But I did. I thought that was kind of. It was like weird in like a interesting way, you know. That I was like, oh, that's fucked up. All right.
That turns out to be a dream.
Yeah, of course. Well, everything that happens in this movie is a fucking dream. So just everything that we say that happens that seems like it could be something is a dream. Like they wake up. Ugh. There's that one point where the black girl's like strangling herself, but she thought the Slender Man was strangling her. Like, yeah, that's another funny scene because she like does that dramatic scream, like ah. And, I don't know. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. I saw worse. I saw worse a few days ago. So you know what?
Like what?
Danish
Death of a Noob?
Yeah, Danish D'Zuzu. Danish D'Zuzu can make a really good horror movie.
Yeah, he made one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you actually look at Death of a Nation as a horror movie, it works.
Yeah,
it's just like that's the scariest thing, trying to manipulate people into thinking the left is Nazis. But now we're getting.
And the really scary part is some people actually believe that.
I know. I saw my comments. So yeah. But all right. Well. Now we're getting into Death of a Nation, so I guess we're done with Slender Man. Not much to say.
Not much else to say, indeed.
Yeah, it's not as interesting as Bye Bye Man.
No.
Oh fuck! I keep
I
keep fucking doing it. It's okay. He doesn't do anything. He's like Slender Man. He just fucking stares anyway. I'll say this: Slender Man did more than the Bobbleman did. Bobbleman, literally all he does is stand there and make you do shit. At least here, like, you know, he turned you into a tree. Like,
yeah, he absorbs you.
Yeah, he absorbs you, and like he becomes a tree spider, which is fucking weird.
So sure, Bobbleman, like himself, he actually does a few things. No, Slender Man actually does a few things. Yeah,
Slender Man. Yeah, see, it's confusing. They're both the same fucking thing. The only thing that Slender Man doesn't have is a hoodie, which
doesn't have a hoodie.
Well, you know what?
It's off.
Yeah, the Bobbleman ripped off Jigsaw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he wears the hoodie. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Actually, you ripped off that Keanu Reeves movie, The Watcher. You ever saw that movie?
No.
Yep.
Of course I didn't.
Of course you did. He was a murderer who went around in a hoodie strangling people.
Sounds pretty good. Isn't that just Unbreakable, though?
Well, Unbreakable didn't murder people. He saved people. Oh, he'd be like, it would be called something else then. It would be called like Messed Up or something like.
Messed Up.
The movie's called Messed Up. No, the movie's called Nah. That's wrong. Yeah, Bad Taste. The movie called Wow. Really?
Damn.
He made a superhero movie where he's actually the supervillain.
Whoa!
Oh, twist.
What a twist.
What a twist. But that's it.
That's pretty much it.
That's Slendy boy. You finally got your movie.
Finally, for me, just for me.
Yeah. No, I was talking to Slendy man. He's listening. He wanted to know what we thought of the movie. And he's like, oh well, better luck next time. Oh boy, yeah, there ain't gonna be a next time. We'll see. Maybe this movie will do well. I don't think so. Wait, how many people were in your theater actually?
I want to say about a tenth.
A tenth, really? Okay, I'd say probably mine was like a third. Maybe not. Maybe like a fourth full. So, and that's surprising considering it's a Thursday screening at my theater. My theater doesn't usually get a lot of people in Thursday screenings unless it's like really huge, like Avengers or Mission Impossible to even have that many people. So, I don't know. That doesn't mean this movie's gonna do well.
Well, who knows? Yeah.
No, this movie's not gonna do well. I don't judge anything based around who's in my theater because, when I went to go see what's the movie that bombed earlier this year? What the fuck? I didn't like it. The Disney one. You liked
Wrinkle in Time?
Wrinkle in Time. My theater was full. I was like, God damn, this movie's gonna open huge. And it opened okay. So I don't know. Like my theater was packed, baby.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird because I went into the theater and there was nobody in there, and then like I was there maybe 10 minutes before, and then it was packed. It was in a smaller theater though. Actually, I'm remembering that. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that impressive, but whatever. What trailers did you get?
I got The Nun.
Yeah, me too.
Which that looks not good.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting sick of seeing it.
I've never seen that one before, actually.
Yeah, it's a Conjuring movie, so.
Yeah, I got Overlord.
Yeah, me too. I got it twice today, so that's good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're a little sick of the trailer already. Especially since it's like the PG version of it, where it doesn't have any of the cool stuff and cool visuals.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
Yep. Fuck it. Oh, what else did I get?
Oh, I got Searching, which I can't.
Yeah, I got Searching too. Yes.
I'm really looking forward to that. That's gonna be like that's gonna feel like a real horror movie. Because it seems like that's where it's. I mean, I'm not thinking it's gonna be like there's a ghost or some shit, but it seems like it's trying to play it like it's like a real drama that is also in a way a horror movie.
Again, I've talked about this movie before. I saw it in a preview screening last year. This movie called Profile.
Yeah.
It's by Timur Beketov. He did Wanted and a few other movies.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Come on.
Yeah, which is weird because the movie Profile, which you may or may not hear in the near future.
You probably will.
Yeah,
we'll see how well Searching does.
It's a lot how like Searching looks, except it's about ISIS. It's like a more political thriller, but it's pretty good. I really liked it.
All right, cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got a few more trailers.
Oh, yeah, you did? Okay, what?
Assassination Nation.
I didn't get that.
Looks good.
It doesn't? Okay. Yeah, the first trailer I saw.
No, it does look good.
Yeah, no, it does. I said it does.
Yeah.
Like question mark, because I don't know. Maybe there's a new trailer, but the first one just seemed too annoying to me. Like it was just there was no dialogue, and it was just like shit happening.
Oh, there was a lot of dialogue.
Okay, yeah, it's a different trailer than the first one I saw. Was just like I mean, I think there was a little bit of dialogue, but it was like more like the music, and it was flashing words on the screen, and I think it was a teaser trailer. I watched it. I was like, I don't know. It looks too like edgy for me, but I've heard it's good though. The reviews are already out, and it's like
it sounded cool.
It's like a 78%, I think, or something like that. Last time I looked, but all right, what else?
I want to say another horror movie, but I can't remember what it was called.
Well, we said Halloween already, so
Halloween, yes.
Yeah. I feel like there was another horror movie, you're right, but I could be just thinking of Overlord.
No, I don't consider that a horror movie. Really,
it looks like it's trying to be like a horror comedy, maybe. It looks like it's trying to be a comedy at parts too, though. Like
I just look at it and see a war horror movie.
Yeah, I don't know, but not comedy, but like some would like. I don't know.
Yeah, I get
humorous moments, but it'll be like Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, Inglorious.
Yeah, Inglorious Bastards. But yeah, I can't think of any other trailer I got. I know there was another one. Yeah, there was. But fuck it. Who cares?
But fuck it.
Oh, I got that shitty ass looking Jennifer Lopez movie trailer. Did you get that?
Which one's it called?
I forgot what it's called, but it's like she's getting older and people won't hire her because she's old. So her hacker friend or whatever the fuck, like falsifies her information to make her seem like she's like really like big shit or whatever, which I don't think that would work anyway. But she gets like a job at like some really big company, and then she becomes really popular and famous, and she has to conceal that she actually wasn't famous before that.
I did not get that trailer.
I forgot what it is. I think it was called Dog Shit or something. I don't know.
Dog Shit?
Dog Shit, the movie. I don't know what it was called, but it was it looked shitty. I think it was called like Bad Choices or something. I don't know. Oh, Second Act. It was called Second Act. That's what it was. Because I was just like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should see the first one. I said that joke in my head, and I was like, funny. I'm a funny guy.
Yeah, you're so funny.
Yeah, I didn't say anything else, but
yeah. I know there was another horror movie, man.
There might have been. I don't know. Oh, maybe. You
just The Predator. The Predator.
Oh, you got that? Okay, I didn't get that one. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I got what was the first movie trailer I got? Oh, I got Bumblebee. That was a weird one to go with the Slender Man. But
what's another Transformer dog-looking movie?
Oh, Axel.
Yeah, Axel.
That thing looks like a big piece of shit. That comes out like a week. It looks like the Max Steel of this year. That's what it looks like. It looks like the biggest pile of shit. Watch, it's gonna end up being really good or something.
This is like before Christopher Robin.
That shit looked like the biggest turn. Like, I don't know. It's just like, all right, Axel, let's go ride on my bike. Oh, I'm cool. I got a dirt bike. Fuck you, you little shit. I like the guy looks like he's supposed to be 18, but he's like 35 or some shit too. Fuck that. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. But watch, it's gonna be good or something. I'll be eating my words. Be like, oh, it was great. It was a good family drama. Bravo. The dog is great.
The dog is great.
Yeah, the dog is great. It's supposed to be like a dog robot. But whatever. I don't give a fuck. All right, we're done. Obviously, we're done because Slender Man.
Slendy Man.
Slendy Man don't give a fuck. So that's it. That's it. I got my knife out. Watch out.
The wall with cocks on it.
Oh, that's it. I got that one too. That actually looks pretty good for, what it is, which is a Jack Black movie. But yeah. I like Jack Black. But
I got the house with the cock in the walls, and then Goosebumps 2 for
without Jack Black. That's funny.
Yep.
Isn't it funny that you got a Jack Black movie and then a sequel to a Jack
they
Black
look
movie
like the same movie?
It's going to be like Son of Mask, where they didn't get the original guy. It's going to be the worst thing
ever. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It looked like the same movie. It did look like the same movie. I'm sure the kids will love it. Oh man, Goosebumps.
Dumb fucks will love it.
Yeah, those dumb fuckers will love it. Just like they probably would really love Slender Man because he does a jump scare every 4 minutes. Wow, that was really scary, Mom. You saw a faceless man. He had no face. He had no face.
He had no face.
Yeah,
he had no face.
I forgot to mention that. There's a girl that keeps screaming that at one point. Yeah, no face. No face. Where the fuck is his face? Like, really? That scared you that much, bitch? You fucking catatonic now? What the fuck? He had no face. Damn, you wouldn't live on the internet, girl. Way worse shit than a guy with no face.
In a business suit.
Yeah, in a business suit with long, shitty, like, fucking Wizard of Oz fucking witch fingers or with the finger. He had, like, didn't he have, like, long fingernails, too?
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck? Why? It made him look like a bitch.
I don't fucking know.
It made him
look like a bitch.
You know, he had the hands of like one of those witches from the fucking Witch or something. Like you look like a big bitch. They just call him Slender.
Big bitch.
He's big and he's a bitch. He doesn't do anything. What the fuck? He jumps at the camera and fucking he taunts a bunch of fucking 17-year-olds. Oh wow, what a man, Slender bitch. Slender bitch. Come after me, you slender bitch. I would love to.
Even like kill him properly. He has to absorb him like some fucking pussy.
Yeah, like in a tree.
He's a pedophile, man.
Yeah, and you know what? Trees aren't manly. No fucking man ever like hugs a tree so much to get infused with it. What the fuck is this?
No one tries to fuck those tree holes.
Yeah, and if he was such a man, he'd be at the fucking bar pimping his dick out to some women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Showing off one of them tentacles.
Yeah, or all of them. Fuck it, get them all up in there. Impregnate the entire bar. You impregnated that underage girl, you weirdo.
Yeah. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Man, I was on your side. Now, not so much.
Yeah, at least Bye Bye Man knows. Oh shit, Bye Bye. No, I'm praising him. He should. If he shows up, he should feel fucking accomplished. But Bobaman, at least he's he knows what he is. He doesn't go around fucking saying he's a man or something. She does. Oh fuck.
I'm a man.
Oh, his name is something, man. I completely forgot. But at least he's not going around like, I'm big, I'm bad.
At least he's not fucking underage girls.
Yeah, at least he has a fucking face.
Yes.
So, and he's also fucking with like college students, so that's better because they could be any age. They could be like 25. Shit, they could be 50. I don't know. You could be 50 and be in college. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck it, just pay the government. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Pay the government. That's how it works.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
That was the Slender Man.
Watch out, Slender Man. I got a knife, bitch. I'll cut you. I'll cut a face right in your face.
I'll cut you.
I'll give you 2 eyes and a fucking nose and a stupid smiley face. You know what he looks like? Remember that shitty YouTube star, like the YouTuber movie Smiley? Remember that movie?
Yep.
That's what he looks like.
Not Tobuscus.
No,
Shane
it is
Dawson.
Tobuscus. No, Tobuscus isn't. He has like a cameo. He has a cameo. But yeah, Shane Dawson and someone else, I think, right? Well, Shane Dawson's definitely in it. He looks like that except without the smiley face.
Keith David.
Keith David. There you go. That's one of my favorite YouTubers. Keith David. So that's what he looks like. He looks like Smiley, except without the smiley. But that's what he'll look like after I get my hands on him. I'll put a little smiley on him. That movie, by the way, is a big shit. So
a big shit.
Smiley. That's one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen. Some of the worst acting. Shane Dawson should never be in front of a movie anything ever. Again,
should not be in front of anything.
You know what? There's some fucking losers that like him. That's fine. You watch that. Don't watch the Smiley movie or whatever else he fucking does. I'm sure he's in a lot of other movies because he's popular and he has a cute
Smosh
face.
The movie.
He has a marketable haircut. That's what I consider him. Does he have a marketable haircut? Yes. All right, put him in the movie. Just like the Tom kid in here. He had like the coiffed hair and shit. Marketable hair. Yeah, perfect. Put him in there. Slender Man, no hair. Nah. Did Bobby Man have hair?
Man, I don't fucking know.
Alright, well, obviously you're not a fan. So, alright. That's it. Now we're done.
Alright.
Alright.
Slender Man.
Watch out, I'm coming for you. You little bitch.
Coming for your ass.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.